Hey everybody, good morning, good morning. Oh, how is everyone? How are you receiving with your body today? I realized a lot of people may have some myths around what receiving with your body can be. Because a lot of us have, bought a lot of the points of view from other people we've grown up with or we've grown up around. And I wanted to share a little bit more information on what that actually means and what I've actually perceived it to be like to receive with your body. And I think I'll start from a perspective of historical perspective is a good place to start. How much of history has always had thousands and thousands of things attached to what your body means and how you receive other people in and through your body. Does that make sense? Might be a little bit confusing for some of us because a lot of us have been receiving through the filters of what we're supposed to receive, what we're supposed to get, what we're supposed to feel, what we're all these shoulds and coulds and projected etceteras. But what if our bodies are like this thing we've never allowed them to be? This creation of energy and space and consciousness and miracles, like walking. Hello, Nicole. What if our bodies are like this magical and wonderful thing that we've had so many thousands of years of projections on, we're not even aware of the possibility it can be. And one of those things for me that, as I often talk about nature, is what if our bodies are a lot like nature? And that's why, when we go back to nature, we have that sense of our barriers dropping and we're like, and we can breathe and so forth. And that remembrance that bodies are nature, that we as beings are very similar to nature. Hello, Lisa Miller. Long time no see. And Maria Macia Santana. Hello, all you beings with bodies today. What if we started today with this live and started receiving those energies of who our body be, what our body is capable of, what energy is our body and has it always been, but we've been covering it up with our opinions and belief systems, or perhaps their opinions and belief systems that we bought from other people that we held dear to us, we adored, we held near to us. And what if those are just a few of the things that keep us from actually perceiving the beauty of having a body? So if you want, you can put your hands on yourself somewhere. Find a place, that brings you that gratitude for being alive. Yeah, you know where it is. It could be as simple as putting your hands on your lap or putting your hands together, or maybe it's on your heart. Wherever it is, your hands are probably already going there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. And that gratitude, when it's just like, that's the beginning of communion with you and your body again. And also leads to it leads to so many things. Well, the first thing it leads to is it making you aware of the places where you decided this meant something, when it was really your body going, oh, I like to exchange energy, exponentialize energy, unlock energy in me when I touch. And you can do it just as easily with yourself as you can with others. But if you do it with yourself first, imagine how much much more does that actually create when you do touch other bodies? And some of you may have some traumas, some situations, some memories, and all that kind of stuff coming up when you do it, and that's okay. That actually is your body saying, hey, can we look at that thing, because it desires to give you this plethora of greater enjoyment, this thing we call in access consciousness terms as sexualness. It's the energy of being alive, of being in this deep sense of gratitude for having 2 arms and 2 legs, and just like, thank you, body. I would not be here if it was not for you, and it was so my choice to be here. Can you find that space? Can you ask for that to show up? Because it's so many of those lies that we stop at the lie because we're like, oh, that lie is really solid and real, and it's very hard to get past it for me, so I'm not going to go any farther. And we have 2 Nicoles. How cool. Hello, Nicole number 2. So all the lies, just use whatever tools you have. If you have access tools, you can use the POC and POD statement. But if you have more of that, you don't have that, that's okay too. Can you just put all those lies off to the side for now so you can really get what's true for you? And what's true for your body? And what's true about receiving with your body? Your bodies have this capacity to receive things that you as a being cannot. And how many of you don't want to believe that, because that would invalidate so many lies in your reality? Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's kind of like walking around a porcupine when it comes to bodies and receiving. Now, we've talked about touch, but let's talk about the other capacities that bodies have to receive that touch is not required, right? Have you ever stood next to another body or another person and had a profound sense of peace and calm and gratitude, and you couldn't connect it to anything, logical? That's your body perceiving what the being body next to you, let's say, is choosing. That's like this choice energy, and you're perceiving the choice with your body. What a gift you can be to other people, and just as importantly, to including you in the creation of your life. When you acknowledge that's going on, when you recognize, oh, wow, I have a sense of peace today. Like about a week ago, I was up in a different part of Arizona on my adventure travels here. And I got to this place on the earth, and all of a sudden, it was this little city. What was the name of it? Can't remember the name of it, but if I do, I'll pop it on here in a second. But I got to this little place, and as soon as I drew into town, I was just like, my body started breathing deeper. I started receiving greater, what was it? Just a sense of calm and peace and enjoyment. And immediately, often we want to try to put that on something, attach it to a new solid thing or a new drama or other thing. But in this particular moment, I know my body well enough that I'm like, oh, well, it's just perceiving an energy. And so that energy got stronger and stronger, and I just allowed my body to receive more and more and more and more and more. And now my body has that capacity and to receive that energy, which it always did. But more importantly, I as a being have an allowance and a permission to allow my body to receive more. So all of you who have had a similar experience like that, where you haven't allowed yourself to receive the majesty and the magnificence and the kindness and caring and nurturing your body is and is capable of receiving, would you be willing to have a little bit more of it now? Please. And thank you in advance. I'm sending pleases and advances, advancing the thank yous to your bodies. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Yeah. And acknowledge that for you, because as soon as that starts to happen, guess what? Your body says, ooh, I'm going to find some more of that for my lovely being. I'm going to find some more of that, and it's going to start taking you on an adventure. Maybe tomorrow will be about what is adventure truly. I think, okay, so tomorrow's class, just so I don't make this one too long, is going to be what is the true essence of adventure that everyone has decided. You know, it's ABC, but it's actually the whole alphabet of possibilities. Yeah. Good. And we have a Casio. Casio from lovely Brazil. How is Brazil down there? And Bindu from India. Hello. And Mayra. I got it one way or the other. It's a lovely name anyway. So, receiving with your body. So a little exercise you can try. If you haven't already started to exercise your body's desire to receive all things through touch and through not touch, is going to be this one. So if you can bring your hands together, maybe spread them apart a distance, a few meters, 2 or 3 feet, and slowly start to bring them together. And recognize when you can already perceive one hand receiving the other. Could be this close. It could be full arms apart. There's no right answer about this, because each of your bodies is a unique constitution of space and molecules and consciousness, okay? So would you be willing not to judge yourself about the right way here? And just bring your hands closer and closer together until you can feel them. And you're like, oh, I can perceive that kind of humming. And now we'll let your hands perceive the earth, wherever you are. The earth will be different everywhere in the world. Oh, and there you go. The earth is this huge, dynamic and diverse, beautiful ball of joy orbiting a planet called the sun. It will be different everywhere. Now check into your fingers. Are they starting to go hum, hum, thrum even more? And now would you allow that receiving that only your body can do to start expanding from your fingertips out through all of your body? Yep, I know it might get intense for a second for some of you. Hello, Floor. Hello, Brazil. Allow it to expand and expand, and allow it to unlock all the lies about receiving with your body that you've made true. It's just a bunch of crap. Let all the crap go. You can do it. There you go. Kisses from Chiapas, Mexico. Would you allow yourself to receive all the kisses from Chiapas, Mexico, and receive it with your body? No, it doesn't mean you have to get married or do the It's an energy that your bodies perceive and receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There you go, and allow it to expand out and through your body even more. This is really an exercise about you letting go of control with your body so you can have the magic and wonder and pleasure and mystery that your bodies often are trying to contribute to us, but we go to our heads. So would you just cut your head off for now, please? Not literally, non-literally. Okay. There you go. Yeah. And keep pulling more and 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 more up through the earth, in through your fingertips. Watching this cute little lizard walk across the desert over there. And the more I pull, the more it contributes to my body. the more I receive in my body every single thing that's possible. Hello, Cassandra, from we don't know where she is. How much better does it get? Keep pulling and allow it to move down your arms and up your feet and in through every pore of your skin. Bodies are energy sluts. They love to receive everything easily and joyfully. They have no barriers. So everything that's coming up for you guys about receiving with your body, can you just let it go now? Please and thank you. Good, bad, right, wrong, puck, pot, all nine, shorts, boys, puppets, and beyonds. If you want, you can receive my cool shirt. See? Bodies can receive color. Bodies can receive the air molecules. Bodies can receive touch without touching. Huh. Everything that doesn't allow you to touch and have your body receive what it desires from anything it requires. Would you let that go now too? Cassandra says, hello from somewhere along the coast of the Pacific Ocean. Ooh, you mean the one that's getting ready to have a different future. That one. Yeah. Damn. Hello, coast. Hello, volcanoes. Hello, time for massive tectonic movement. Hello, all of that. Yeah. Well, what Cassandra said there is really key too. Can we receive even more from the earth as an exercise? What if this actually burned calories was receiving with your body? Who would have thought, right? You can skip going to the gym and just receive the earth and let the volcanoes shake up your internal excitement. So tomorrow, oh, Dorinka. Hello, Dorinka. Who is Dorinka? I don't know, but I'm glad she's on the call. Tomorrow we're going to talk about what is adventure. Okay, so hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Feel free to come back and watch this again if you need a little exercise with receiving with your body. Love you all. Kisses. Talk to you soon. Bye.